is up, guys? Corey here, and in today's video we're looking at my third episode of Best Tech Bags Budget Edition. Cue that intro. So if you guys have stuck around with me in this series here, you guys know I feature 3 bags per episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through each bag, tell you what their name is, and then tell you the common features that all of these bags share to get that out of the way. So the 3 bags on the table today, one's going to be from KAKA, one's going to be from Ibagbar, and then the third from FlyMe. Now, there's going to be pretty unique features about each of these bags, which I definitely will go over. But some of the common features that these guys share, for one, each of these are a laptop backpack that can fit up to a 15.6-inch laptop. All 3 of these guys also have an external USB charger, which seems to be, kind of the new fad when it comes down to tech backpacks. So it's a very simple process. You guys can imagine what it is. You basically put a battery bank of your own inside the backpack and then connect that little cord to it, and you can charge whatever device you want right from the outside of the backpack. Now, I would like to mention that all of these backpacks are actually pretty darn comfortable, considering who the is calling me when I make a YouTube video. Now, we are getting 2 separate water bottle compartments on these backpacks. So if you want to use both for water bottles or whatever you want to do, usually if I'm on the go and I'm traveling, I'll put a Joby GorillaPod in one and a water bottle in the other. But you can configure it to however you would like. Now, these all are water resistant. Now, I get a ton of questions on this on every single video. They're water resistant. They're not waterproof. They are water resistant. So if you're out in the rain, even if it's heavy rain, you're going back and forth to class, that is fine. But don't throw this in a lake with your laptop in it. It's not gonna work. Now, these backpacks are actually pretty darn spacious. So whatever you might need to fit inside, you should be just fine. Whether that's a laptop, tablet as well, maybe some books for school, or maybe some shoes. I know you will be okay. These guys are also unisex, so they can appeal to everybody, which is nice. So I'm not really calling out any particular gender here, which is definitely dope. And one of the biggest things about all 3 of these backpacks is actually all of them are under $32. So I believe one's at $32 and the other 2 are at $28. So despite them having all of these crazy features, they are at a pretty good price point. Now, this review here is definitely going to be unbiased since I did buy all 3 of these bags with my own money. Now, if a company did choose to send something out, I would like to let you guys know that regardless of what they send me or if they decided to pay me at some point, I'm not going to tell you guys some lies or some hidden messages or some stupid They're always going to be my own opinion, my own thoughts, because I'm not going to steer you guys in the wrong direction. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into each of these bags, figure out what's nice about them, what's not nice about them, and let you guys form your own opinion. So the first bag on the table today is from a company called KAKA. Now, out of the 3 bags, this is definitely the most plain Jane backpack. It's still got some nice features. It's still a nice backpack, especially for the money. But it doesn't feature too much crazy stuff. So off the top, we do get side straps, which is a nice feature. If you guys have never had something with side straps, put it this way. When you don't have much in your backpack and you got a single book, maybe a laptop or something like that, and your laptop and your books are doing nothing but this right here, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, keep hitting you in the back, it's super aggravating. So basically, you just kind of strap these guys in here, pull the thing nice and tight, and then now you don't have any sort of looseness in there and everything is nice and snug and compact. So when I was buying this bag here, something that really stuck out to me was the interior of this backpack. Guys, check it out. It is super freaking blue. I mean, unmistakably blue. Like you could see it from a mile away blue. Now at the front of this backpack, we are getting a nice little quick access pocket. Now, it's nothing too crazy, too special, besides the interior, of course. But let's dive into this middle pouch here and figure out what we have inside. So for one, we are getting a couple pen and pencil slots. So that's nice for those of you that are maybe going back and forth to school or work. We get a tablet slot here. So if you're carrying a tablet and a laptop, this would be a good laptop or backpack option for you. Now, in the big portion of the bag here, you're just getting a standard laptop slot with a laptop slot cover. Now, the last thing I wanted to mention is the fact that they offer this backpack in gray and black. So we have the gray here, of course, but yeah, options. So that's what's up. All right, so the second bag on the table today is from a company called Ibagbar. Now, there's a lot of features with this backpack, so I'm going to try and run through it as quick as possible. So off the top, we're getting an insanely large quick access pocket here in the front. I mean, like, holy crap, this thing's big. Like, 2, 3, 6, 8, 12 dead bodies? I don't know, something like that. Now, in the middle pocket here, we are getting a pretty darn big mesh pocket. So whatever you need to hold, maybe some gear, some cords, some cables, some pens, pencils, whatever you should need to hold, you should be good to go. Now, a couple things to mention. Out of the 3 backpacks that I have here today, this is definitely the most comfortable and offers the most back support. So if you're looking for something you might need to hold a lot of weight, looking for something that might be easy on your back, this is definitely going to be the best option. Also, with that stuff, this is also the most spacious out of the 3. So if you have a lot of you gotta hold, this again is probably your best bet. Now, turning this backpack around here, we are getting this hidden back pocket. So if you guys haven't seen that before, basically it's just a nice way to secure different items, maybe your passport, wallet, keys, stuff you guys don't want other people to get their hands on. Now, in the large portion of this bag, we are getting 2 mesh pockets for, battery banks, SSDs, hard drives, stuff like that. And you're also getting a laptop with a laptop slot cover as well. Now, again, just like the last backpack, this is offered in gray and black. Now, as you guys can see, I have 2 backpacks here that are in gray, so I figured I'd pick something up in black to spice things up. So guys, I've been very excited to show you this bag. This is the 3rd bag of the video, of course, and it's from a company called FlyMe. Now, this isn't lined with a bunch of crazy stuff, but I'm telling you right now, this bag has some features that I have never seen with a bag before. So off the top, we are getting a standard quick access pocket, nothing too special. Now, in the middle of the backpack here, we are getting some pen and pencil slots. So again, that's great for those of you who are in school or work. We also are getting a tablet slot as well. So great for those of you that carry a laptop and a tablet. Now, in the main portion of this backpack here, we are getting a laptop slot, of course, and also a tablet slot as well. So with this backpack, we are getting 2 separate tablet slots, which is great for those of you freaking tech geek heads. Now, we also get a zipper pocket here and then another pocket to hold things, again, like your SSD, power bank, battery bank, whatever you might need it to hold. Now, with all that boring stuff out of the way with this backpack, let's dive into the cool So you guys remember how I told you earlier how all of these backpacks have an external USB adapter? Now, this one's really special. Check this out. On this one, we're getting an external headphone adapter. If I had that when I was in grade school, I would be using that every day, keep my devices hidden, and God, that's just so freaking awesome to me. So it works just as you expect it to work. Just like on the inside here, we're getting these little adapters. This is going to be for the battery bank, of course. And there you go. There's one for the headphone. So you're great in all angles. Those cords are already in there. Those cords are actually pretty darn durable. I haven't had any issues yet. Didn't have any, fading quality with the audio by any means. So you guys are really set with this backpack. And now that's not it. Surprisingly, we also are getting another crazy feature about this backpack. And yes, there's all sorts of backpacks that have their own, lockable zippers to where the hole in the zipper's big so you can kind of just slip a lock through there. But this one takes it a step freaking further. So as you guys can see here, this thing has its own locking mechanism for the large zipper pocket. So basically the way it works, as you guys can see the 3 numbers here, you set your own specific code, and then basically nobody can open it unless they put in that code. So if you guys can see how the zippers are locked here, I have my code set in, and basically all I'll do is push this button here and these guys will drop. Now you might be asking yourself, Corey, what is your favorite and what are you normally carrying out of these 3 backpacks? And let me answer that for you. Now I'm almost sure you guys would have guessed it at this point, which one I would carry. I'm gonna have to go with this backpack here, the one with the lockable zippers, the one with the freaking headphone extension adapter. I mean, you really can't beat the unique features for the excellent, well-rounded price. So I hope this video has given you some sort of insight on which backpack might be best for you. Now, if you do have some questions for me, feel free to drop them right down below. I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. But regardless, smash that freaking subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace! Oh yeah, about to be killer. About to be killer right here.